All right, everybody, welcome back. We did not do the live stream yesterday because Monday is a holiday, Martin Luther King's Day. Hopefully, everybody took this long 3 day weekend to reset as we're doing here. So, nonetheless, let's start off with Spy, and we'll start doing the levels for the week and what we're looking at. So, on the higher time frames, it's still very much very strong. But on these lower time frames, SPY, you could see that it's starting to get a little bit more weaker up here at these highs. But we're going to play this very, very simple. We're going to look for this 478 on SPY to 480. Any weakness or resistance that I see up here, I'll start to look to short this level here. Anything above 480 with a nice break and hold above, I'll start looking for calls. For the downside on the pushback, if we start to get really weak, I like this 471 to 470. That holds below that 471, call it even 470. I believe we have room down to this 468 as the first level to target, then down to this 466, I would say. And then you could potentially target this 464 for the end of the week, for the end of the month, I should say. And then this area here, this 464 to 464, 466 to 464, it could be a potential bounce area. As you see, last time it touched this area here, we did go all the way back up to 2023 highs. So down here, this 464 to 466 would be a potential bounce. Close out all those shorts that you would have gotten in at that 471, 470 level. And yeah, there you go. That's what I have for SPY this week. Let's move over to QQQ and what I have for the Qs this week. Pretty much the same thing. It's been struggling up here at these all-time highs, Qs, but it's very similar to SPY. I'm looking for a pushback up to this 412 to 413 level for a reject. As if we show some weakness, again, if we show strength, I would love the 413 break and hold above it for a move back up higher. And for the downside, I'm looking for this 404, 405. If it breaks this, we have room to go down to this 400. But the first target would be to this 403, then 402, and then we have that room down to that 400 for a potential psychological level, key level for a bounce. We can potentially bounce at this 402 as well as this 403. But that's what we're looking at for the Qs. And now let's go over Tesla. Tesla's been relatively weak. It broke a huge level of structure, and it's just been basically holding below. So because of that, we are looking for a simple retest of that level. Either we break below this 217 for a move down into this 212, or we push back up to this 224 to 226 area for a potential move back down low. In order for me to be confident in some buys honestly, I would need it to be above 230 for me to be a little bit more confident for a move higher. Uh, I'm not really looking into the upside right now on Tesla. If you have long-term Tesla, you should start looking to scale in potentially on long-term around these levels, just so you can see it was previous resistance that turned support, and now we're about to test it again into this area, that 212 to 215 area, 217, excuse me. So in this area here, you could potentially go for a long-term equity for a move back up higher. And that's what I'm looking for the week. We went over SPY, we went over QQQ and Tesla. Thanks for watching, and let's have a good week. Let's have another green week. Thank you.